It is our organic chemistry part 6 video. In this organic chemistry part, the first single bond, how single bond is formed to form methane, ethane, propane, butane. And we were at that stage where double bond is formed, and formation of double bond, which is related in between pure atomic orbital and hybrid atomic orbital. Hybridization means when S of carbon and P of carbon in the similar energy level, means it is 2s and 2px, 2py, 2pz. These are the participating atomic orbitals to form a hybrid atomic orbital. Because we are not able to decide whether the stability of the molecule with respect to the bond, how bond is to be formed. Formation of bond is an important part, and the bonds are formed by, these are participating atomic orbitals. Participating atomic orbitals. Participating atomic orbitals of carbon to form double bond, single bond and triple bond. For single bond, when carbon forms 4 single bonds, tetrahedral structure is developed. This development of tetrahedral structure with respect to sp3 hybrid orbital, all atomic orbital mixed and recast, 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. sp3, sp3, sp3 and sp3. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. Second. 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. These 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are placed in a similar energy level. Tetrahedral means methane formation. Methane formation, for formation of methane, 4 hydrogens are essential. 4 hydrogen reacts with 1 carbon, or 4 hydrogen binds with 1 carbon, and these carbon consist of 1, 2, 3, 4 hybrid atomic orbitals. And these hybrid atomic orbitals are, you know that this is one of the sp3 and s of hydrogen, another sp3, s of hydrogen, another sp3, s of hydrogen, another sp3, s of hydrogen, sp3 of carbon, 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 s of hydrogen. Each hybrid atomic orbital or pure atomic orbital of hydrogen consists of unpaired electrons. And with respect to this overlapping phenomenon, when they are coming in contact with each other, they give a single bond. This single bond of carbon indicated by C, H, and H. It is our methane formation, or it is our saturated hydrocarbon formation. Each carbon in the saturated hydrocarbon series, it is such carbon, each carbon is in tetrahedral state. It 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 is in tetrahedral state. Tetrahedral state of carbon, every carbon associated with single bond, and it gives such type of structure, such type of catenation property seen by this. This is in sp3 hybridized state. I am taking just revision about approaching towards triple bond formation. How single bond is formed? You know that single bond formation. Then unsaturated hydrocarbons are of 2 types of unsaturated hydrocarbons. In this unsaturated hydrocarbon, C single bond, C double bond C is there. Such type of basic structure, minimum 2 carbons which are important, minimum 2 are carbon. If 2 carbons are not there, unsaturated hydrocarbon is not formed. C double bond C which is to be formed. 1, 2, 3, 4 satisfaction. But this carbon is in sp2 hybridized state. sp2 hybridized state means, according to our building process or above principle, electronic configuration of carbon, atomic number 6. 6 is its atomic number. 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz0. These 6 electrons are distributed from this nucleus. It is the nucleus, the first energy level, second energy level, some type of region which is to be big region for distribution of electrons from nucleus. One atom is there. This atom is converted into another form. These orbitals are converted into hybrid orbital state. The hybrid orbital state means one electron from s orbital jumps to z. It is known as excited state. Means some type of energy which is to be increases of this 2s orbital, and the electron jumps into empty 2pz. These 4 atomic orbitals are available for hybridization. Then these s and 2p mixed with each other, they give planar sp2 hybrid orbitals. Planar sp2 hybrid orbital means sp2 number 1, sp2 number 2, sp2 number 3. 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are there. Each sp2 hybrid orbital consists of 1 electron. This is for this carbon. And for this carbon, another 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are formed. These 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals, this cc bond, which is a sigma bond, this type of overlapping is axial overlapping. This pz orbital of each carbon, which is perpendicular to the plane containing these 3 sp2. This pz orbital which is perpendicular to the plane containing these 3 sp2, and pz orbital of this and pz orbital of this gives a pi bond. Pi bond means double bond formation, which is explained by this method. Then single bond, which is H and H, the same way like methane, this CH bond which is formed by sp2s overlapping, which is hydrogen. sp2s overlapping, hydrogen with s orbital containing unpaired electron, they get paired, and which gives such type of structure of double bonded structure, which is known as ethylene. Now today's point is in the part 6 of the organic basic chemistry, how triple bonds are formed. The triple bond formation is also important to study. Hydrocarbon consists of saturated, only carbon single bond is there, and unsaturated hydrocarbon means carbon double bond is present. The line indicate H is here, H, and another part C triple bond C. This is tetrahedral structure. Each carbon is tetrahedral, means 4 bonds are directed towards 4 corners of the regular tetrahedron, and this carbon is planar trigonal. 3 bonds are directed towards the corners or angles of the plane, and it is linear structure. How linear structure indicates how linear structure is formed. Here hybridization is sp hybridization. For triple bond formation, sp hybridization is important. sp hybridization means, you know that 1s plus 1p and 1s and 1p mixed with each other is used 2sp. 2sp means this carbon sp number 1, sp number 2 containing unpaired electron, like sp2, sp3. It is the carbon. And next carbon, it is sp containing unpaired electron, and another sp containing unpaired electron. This is sp, this is sp, this is one of the carbon, this is one of the carbon. Carbon sp sp, carbon sp sp means two sp hybrid orbitals are present at each carbon. You know that this is the distribution. We know this type of distribution, how these sp hybrid orbitals are formed. By the same way we can conclude that electronic configuration in the ground state 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. Again one electron jumps to that way 1s2, 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1. Only 2s and 2p mixed with each other. 2s and 2p of each carbon mixed with each other. Two sp hybrid orbitals are formed. Sp number 1, sp number 2. Sp number 1, sp number 2. We are taking carbon number 1 and carbon number 2. The same situation in these two carbons. We'll do two s and p orbital mixed with each other. And these px and py, they are unhybridized state. It is py and it is pz, sorry. Py and pz, not px. Py and pz are placed on the same axis. It is a z axis and it is a z axis. It is y axis. It is y axis containing py. They are pure atomic orbitals. These are hybrid atomic orbitals. Pure atomic orbital. These pure atomic orbital on the z axis. On the z axis, they are parallel to each other. First carbon, second carbon. This py orbital, they are also parallel to each other. This carbon, sp and sp approaching aggressively, center to center overlap. This type of center to center overlap takes place. They shifted, they come nearer to each other. When they come nearer to each other, afterwards, how triple bonds are developed. This sp of the carbon gives a sigma bond. Electron from one electron here, from one electron here. It is a carbon, it is a carbon. Carbon-carbon sigma bond is formed. Then that sp combines with hydrogen, s orbital of hydrogen. It gives CH bond, sigma bond 2. And this sp and s orbital, which gives s orbital of hydrogen, another sigma bond. Means 1, 2, 3. 1, ये 1, ये 2, ये 3. 3 sigma bonds are formed in a linear manner, linear structure. In a linear part, these 3 bonds are formed. And these py and pz perpendicular to each other of each carbon. Py and pz perpendicular to each other of each carbon. They come in contact with each other. These parallel py overlap sidewise. Parallel pz overlap sidewise. Such type of sidewise overlapping is written as, it is a pz of this carbon, it is a pz of this carbon. Sidewise overlapping takes place. By this sidewise overlapping of pz and pz, a pi bond is formed. By this sidewise overlapping of pz and pz, a pi bond is formed. By this sidewise overlapping of this py and py, parallel to each other, they gives another sigma bond. Another pi bond. It is a pi bond. 3 sigma bonds, 2 pi bonds. By this way, it is a linear structure. It is known as alkane, triple bond containing organic compound. Triple bond containing organic compound consists of triple bond. These are unsaturated hydrocarbon. How this unsaturated hydrocarbon is formed? By this way, you must know इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. उसका इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन देखिए. फिर एक्साइटेड स्टेट, इट इज इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फ़िगरेशन. इट मीन्स दैट 2 1 2 3 4 2 2 4 2 6 और एक 7. ये तो यहाँ पर 2pz 0 चाहिए, सॉरी. 2 2 4 2 6 2 2 4 2 6. One electron jumps into higher energy level. It is a ground state electronic configuration. Carbon having atomic number 6. 6 electron get distributed. Sorry. This excited state, one electron enters into empty to preserve. The main feature for excitation is to form sufficient amount of unpaired electron. अनपेड इलेक्ट्रॉन सफिशिएंट अमाउंट फॉर्म करने के लिए एक्साइट होगा. एक्साइट होने के बाद ओनली 2 एटॉमिक ऑर्बिटल्स मिक्स एंड रिकास्ट विथ ईच अदर. Mixing and recasting of 2 atomic orbitals S and P mixed with each other gives 2 participating atomic orbitals, total number of hybrid orbitals. Then if 4 atomic orbitals get participated in hybridization, 4 different hybrid orbitals are formed. Such type of 4 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. अगर सिंगल बॉन्ड है cc में तो sp3 hybridization. अगर डबल बॉन्ड है cc में, cc containing double bond, then it is sp2 hybridization. If cc containing triple bond, then it is sp hybridization. The question is that suppose it is one of the structure containing it is carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4 and carbon number 5. With respect to this, you must decide that you must take a care about carbon containing only 4 bonds. Carbon containing only 4 bonds. If triple bond is there in between this and this, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, अभी ये कार्बन को और ये कार्बन को कुछ नहीं अटैच होगा क्योंकि 4 कार्बन्स 4 bonds are formed already formed. If double bond is here, means it is a one compound. One compound consists of double bond. It means 2 hydrogen atoms are connected to this. And here 1 2 3, only one hydrogen atom. Here 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Each and every carbon associated with 4 bonds. Triple bond, suppose it is first and second carbon. First carbon and second carbon having double bond. So they are in sp2 hybridized state. With respect to number of bonds, we must decide carbon number 1 and carbon number 2, they are in sp2 hybridized state, because sp2 hybrid orbital gives double bonded state. They are planar. These 2 carbons are planar structure. In this planar structure, 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are directed towards 3 corners of a triangle, and these are the 3. These are 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4. Such type of carbon is sp2. 1 2 3 4. Such type of carbon is sp2. What about hybridization of this carbon? This carbon and this carbon. These both the carbons are sp hybridized state. They are having linear structure. ये planar है, ये linear है. ये 2 planar structure है, ये 2 linear structure है. With respect to sp and sp. sp3 hybridization. If sp3 hybridization is there, carbon is tetrahedral, 3-dimensional tetrahedral. If sp2 hybridization is there, single bond is there, double bond is there, it is planar structure, planar, trigonal, tetrahedral. And if triple bond is there, sp hybridization, it is linear, सीधा है, linear structure. Such type of sp linear structure. Such type of sp2 planar trigonal. And this carbon is sp3 hybridized tetrahedral. These are the basic things to decide whether hydrocarbon is saturated or unsaturated. How this hydrocarbon is formed? Hydrocarbon consisting carbon and hydrogen. It is somewhat very minute concept which is related with the hybridization phenomenon. If you don't know hybridization, please read. Hybridization is nothing but, hybridization means two different atomic orbital mixed. अगर दो मिक्सअप होते हैं तो दो हाइब्रिड ऑर्बिटल बनेंगे कार्बन के, एक S और एक P मिक्सअप होगा तो दो sp बनेंगे, बाकी जैसे थे रहेंगे. बाकी उनके पास एटॉमिक ऑर्बिटल कौन से आपको मालूम है? 1s2, 2s2, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz0. इफ एक्साइटेड स्टेट, एक्साइट होने के बाद मिक्सिंग एंड रिकास्टिंग होगा. एक्साइट होने के बाद 2s1, 2px1, 2py1, 2pz1 होगा. इफ टू एटॉमिक ऑर्बिटल मिक्स्ड विथ ईच अदर, different atomic orbital mixed with each other, they recast themselves. The name is different, the size is different, geometry is different. sp. If 1s and 2p atomic orbitals are mixed with each other, they gives 3sp2. The name is different, size is different, but the nature is same. Their property to form chemical bonding. Chemical bonding is formed in between pure atomic orbital or hybrid atomic orbital. 1s and 3p atomic orbitals are there. If 1s and 3p atomic orbital mixed with each other, they gives 4 hybrid atomic orbitals. And every 4 atomic orbitals mixed with each other, and it gives 4 atomic orbitals. These 4 atomic orbitals are hybrid atomic orbitals. sp3 gives single bond, sp2 gives double bond, and sp gives triple bond. Single bond, which is saturated hydrocarbon. Double bond and triple bond containing hydrocarbons are unsaturated. Thank you. Yes, now next session for NEET examination. This is the question. These are the two questions related with NEET exam. This question first is, phenol is less soluble in water. It is due to. Phenol is less soluble in water. It is due to, the structure of phenol, the benzene ring directly connected to OH group. It is C6H5. It is also known as C6H5 bond OH. Solubility related with like dissolves like. In water, H bond OH. Here also OH, here also OH. It means that अभी तो ऐसा लगता है कि ये soluble होगा, मगर phenol is less soluble in water due to non-polar nature of phenol, acidic nature of OH group, non-polar nature of hydrocarbon part, and phenol is acidic in nature. Non-polar nature of phenol means phenol is polar. Phenol gives phenoxide ion plus H plus. It means it is not non-polar. Here negative and positively charged particles which are formed. It is a polar. Non-polar nature of phenol is incorrect. And then acidic nature of OH group. Acidic nature of OH group is not acidic. Means OH group according to according to Arrhenius theory, OH group indicate it is the basic in nature, but OH group directly connected. Here this OH group is different. This is not acidic in nature. Non-polar hydrocarbon part, yes, hydrocarbon is larger. Due to this hydrocarbon C6H5, this type of hydrocarbon, aromatic hydrocarbon radical present in this, it cannot intermix with water. It cannot intermix with water. So non-polar hydrocarbon part in it is a correct answer. Okay. Question number 2. Salicylic acid is compared to benzoic acid. Salicylic acid as compared to benzoic acid. Salicylic acid and benzoic acid. In this benzoic acid directly connected by C double bond O bond OH. It is a benzoic acid. Means COH group which is directly connected to the benzoic acid, benzene ring. And salicylic acid means this is OH and COOH. Both the groups are there. There is a ortho effect. With respect to ortho effect, here the rush is going on towards one side. Ortho part means in ortho part OH is there and COH is there. Due to OH and COOH, some type of rush is there. With respect to that ortho effect, these H plus ions which are easily formed. This C double bond O bond OH, C double bond O bond OH, H plus ion easily formed in salicylic acid with respect to this ortho effect of OH on the engine ring. So, is more salicylic acid as compared to benzoic acid is more acidic is the answer. Okay, we will continue next question.